Today I have a trendy burgundy fall smoky eye tutorial for you. In order to create this look, I'm using Marc Jacobs Jazzy eye pencil as the base on my lids. You can use any type of cream eyeshadow as well as jumbo pencil to create the same look. As long as it is a creamy, sticky base, this is going to help our eyeshadow appear more vibrant.
Other children play, we pray we won't get caught.
What's important about this part is to apply the liner all over the lids and then blending it with a blending brush, just to blend out the edges. We're not trying to blend it for it to be all over the lids. We're wanting to concentrate the eye pencil right below the crease area. I'm going to explain a little bit more why we would like to do this.
Now we are grown in the city living.
When you blend out the edges, be sure to stay concentrated and not too much above the crease area. Next, we're going to use a burgundy eyeshadow to apply right over on top of that sticky base that we've created. As you can see, when I'm applying the eyeshadow, I'm going all over the sticky base and then a little bit above the crease area. Wherever we had a sticky base cream eyeshadow underneath, it's going to make the eyeshadow look more vibrant. And right where the crease is, that is where the eyeshadow is going to look more diffused. This is going to make it much easier for you to blend.
So delicious but so devious when you stole that kiss in my...
Then we're going to go back in with a clean blending brush to blend out the edges of the eyeshadow. As you can see, with the base on the bottom and where there isn't any of the cream base, the color is a lot less vibrant and it looks like you've done a lot of blending. So this is going to be a great way for you to blend.
Upon the stars to listen to.
I think this is a great trick for those who are new to blending eyeshadows because this isn't going to take a lot of time.
About the days when
the more that you blend, the more you're going to diffuse out the eyeshadow color. So you can go back in and apply more of the eyeshadow if you felt like you've lost some of the color. But the more you diffuse the eyeshadow, the more smoky this look will be. And I think it's such a gorgeous, sultry look for this holiday. Now with the same eyeliner or cream eyeshadow that you've used in the beginning, apply this on the bottom lash line. Now I'm just going in to groom my brows a little bit just so that it can frame the eyeshadow look. For a more intense look, I'm using a black eyeliner, also from Marc Jacobs, on my waterline and my lash line. And then tight lining on my top lash line, just so that it will make my lashes look a lot fuller. Of course, if you don't want the intense look, you can always opt out for a brown eyeliner instead.
While the other children play, we pray we won't get caught. Hide and seeking all the day, on into the night, till we start a snowball fight.
Wearing any eyeshadow that has a lot of red undertones is going to be a little bit more difficult, just because you don't want your eyes to look irritated. That's why I like to use a lot of concealer around the eyes, especially in the tear duct area. You don't want your eyes to look irritated. So remember to use a lot of concealer in the areas that usually will make your eyes look like there is some irritation.
But every snowfall I will think of you and the love we knew neath the winter moon on the AM radio.
Since our eyes has a lot of shimmer going on with the cranberry color, I wanted to use a more mattifying type of foundation. So I'm using my Lancome Tint Idole Ultra, the original, and I'm applying it with my Real Technique buffing brush.
But so devious when you stole that kiss in my living room.
As a blush, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Exposed. This blush has a little bit of a warmth to it, so I think it really makes the eyeshadow complement each other.
Sometimes I call upon the stars to listen to my aching heart.
And we're finishing off with Chanel's new fall collection, Rouge Coco Shine in Secret. This is a beautiful nude color with a little bit of a pink undertone to tie in the look. I want the focus to be on the eyes, so we're going a little bit lighter on the lips. And with a final touch of a coppery color right in the inner corner of our eyes, just to highlight and bring the look together. And that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I think this is a beautiful color for any color eyes as well as skin tone for the holidays. I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey, you only have a few days left for the giveaway. Click on the screen to go to the video. Good luck!